Hello, Americans. I'm back. Ended up getting part of the shelf done. I ended up having to pull off and I'll get an auction load ready for right after Christmas. Got to make them greenbacks. So I had to pull off of this and go through a bunch of junk and get ready to take a load to the auction for next week. And then Miss Kitty this morning, because I had to take a nap after getting up at 3:32. So, Miss Kitty ended up painting this wall with tan or brown. I don't know if that light is that good, but this color I like. It's pretty cool. Gonna do some little bit of sanding, a few runs and touch-ups and stuff like that. And then I think she was saying, I don't know what she was saying, she's going to paint. And then she's telling me she's going to paint, she's going to paint the inside of the closet this color. I like this color, this tan, brown, whatever color it is. And then she was talking, this window, the window in here, because can't see it, but she's been talking about doing these other windows with it's a dark green, kind of a dark sage green. It looked pretty good, but this one, to make it blend in, she's saying she's going to do it with that tan because it's kind of the color of the barnwood. Anyway, it's not too looks like I've got a stick there, but that's just a shadow. Nothing too elaborate stuff. Really, what I'm wanting to do is get I'll get all basic, basic everything that we need, and really just kind of leave it a blank canvas in here, so that once we, start moving in, get the floors done, and really get everything done, and start moving in, then, if I need a shelf here, I can put a shelf here, or if I need a, some kind of twig bracket, or a copper bracket, or whatever. And then here, where the this little stove I ain't even using on it, I just got it in here. It was actually in here when I bought the trailer. It's kind of a cool little thing, little oil. But my plan, and I've got friends of mine gave me a real nice camp stove, but it won't fit in here. So I'm going to use that one. I'm probably going to end up using a Moby. And I want to get a little barrel one with a single burner, single burner with the hot plate thing, a little cook type stove. And then the plan is to go with better price. I'm sure it'll be spendy, unless I can find some reclaimed. But I'd like to do a hammered copper up for the surround, And then this here, there's actually some really cool. It's outside here, sliding doors that actually slide in the wall, which I pulled out the little pocket door deal. It slides in here, so I got to build it in too, and then get some fireproof stuff to put over that, and then put the hammered copper or whatever I come up with there. And then I don't know, probably coming up to here, leave this, make this a key deal or whatever, kind of like that hand carved stone. Show you this pocket door back here. Of course, it's a disaster. See this one here, these cool little track doors and stuff. That's from 1949. But actually, the way that they built this one compared to some of the newer ones that I've remodeled is, this is all steel framed and everything, man. It's awesome, awesomely built. That's what, built like America used to build stuff. Let's see, man. Really, I just wanted to give you a lowdown of that. I plan on finishing the shelf tonight. It's starting to get dark, so I figured I'd film this. I don't know how good it all looks on film. It's all coming together pretty good. It's pretty basic. The bracing here on this one, it's doing in the round thing is, because there's three different angles on this nose. I'm pretty used to framing stuff up and building stuff square. And, that's some Einstein shit, man. That's, numbers and geometry, man. I ain't never been no good at geometry. But anyway, so I just make a lot of patterns. But it's coming together. I think it'll look pretty good. All right, I guess that'll be all for today. Hope I sleep in later tomorrow, and everybody keeps watching. I'll keep doing them. Have a great night.